Adam here with Brooksaw Antiques. Today we have this 1938 Royal De Luxe vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Absolutely beautiful. Crinkle black with the chrome trimmings. Up top are the margins behind this flip panel. You just push the button on the side and move it. I'm going to set this left one around 0 and the right one around 85. And this is the paper guide. This helps you guide the page in straight. I'm going to line that up with the edge of the platen, which is the main roller that feeds the paper. And this is the paper bale that sits on top. It's got 2 adjustable rollers. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. Hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, just flip that switch forward. It skips 2. We're going to keep that on single for now and finish typing. And as you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line and switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side here. You flip that all the way to the left to that red indicator. Prints the bottom portion of the ribbon. When you have it in the middle, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. When you move it down and over to the right, it prints no ink at all. It just leaves a stencil for copying purposes. We're going to move that all the way to the left to print the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is red. Absolutely beautiful. Very fun and comfortable to type on. The touch of this feels really smooth and comfortable. And the print looks really good. It has Elite typeface, which prints 12 characters per inch. Very nice print. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip it forward and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easier, load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. So this model came out just before the Quiet Deluxe. It is pretty quiet. They probably around the same sound quality, and this one just has the chrome trimmings, a little bit different of a shell. This one's a little bit fancier. The Quiet Deluxe is more of, I would say, casual. We're going to put that color back in the middle to print black. Shift on each side and a shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Backspace on the top right. Very nice. Tabulator on the right side here, which is a manual set tab. And you just kind of like the margins, you can push them and move them anywhere on this rack. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And when you hit that tab button, let's see if we can get that right there. It just stops at each one of those, like that. There's from the front. Very nice. And the margin release, when you get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that blocks you from printing. Hit that margin release button. It allows you to go all the way to the end. Open the hood, all the brand new ribbons loaded on the left side, so it's pulling, actually pulling to that side now. Just swap it by switching the ribbon reverse to the right, and it will pull clockwise to the right. If you switch it to the left, it pulls counterclockwise to the left. We want it to go to the right. This is your touch control. The higher you go, the more tension there is when you hit the keys. They do respond faster, but you got to hit them a little harder for them to print. I like it on low on this model because it has a really comfortable touch on the low setting. And I'm not a writer anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference for me. You just have to play with that to see what you prefer on this model. This is the right carriage release. Super smooth, just glides flawlessly. And on the left side, carriage release, same thing. Very smooth carriage on this. Very nice condition all around typewriter. If you push in the button at the end of the knob, it disables the spacing. So you can get to an exact spot on the page, you let it go, you get those clicks. Each one of those clicks is 1 space. And the same concept with this lever here on the very top. Flip it forward, it disables the spacing. You flip it back, you get the clicks. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.